It was marketed as a diaper that would keep your baby drier, but soon after hitting the stores, some parents revolted on Facebook, claiming Proctor and Gamble's Dry Max diapers left babies screaming in pain. The Consumer Product Safety Commission just released 2,000 pages of documents related to its investigation. We went through the documents and found much of what was discovered is still being kept secret.
He was screaming, said, "Mommy, Daddy, no touch, no wipe."
2-year-old Aiden Stralin was looking for relief last year for what his dad describes as a blistering rash on his backside.
Like a big red spot with almost like a sunburn, if you will, with little welts starting to come out.
Jerry Stralin thought he knew the cause, new diapers the family had just started using. Pampers Dry Max diapers with the new technology that made the diapers smaller and claimed to keep babies drier. To the Stralins and their doctor, it seemed to be a case of diaper rash to the extreme, almost like a burn. It's a horror story echoed by thousands of families who last year took to Facebook, claiming their kids were hurt wearing the new diapers.
That's when I said, you know what, that's it. I'm going to do something about this.
Jerry wanted answers, and so did we. We turned to the Consumer Product Safety Commission. With more than 4,000 complaints from moms and dads, the agency was investigating Dry Max, and we wanted to see how. We requested to see all the paperwork related to the investigation last summer, and 11 months later, 2,183 pages arrived, emails, analysis, and experts weighing in on the mystery. But our attempts to find an answer came to a dead end. All the vital information about what could have triggered reactions was deleted. More than 500 pages missing, other sections blacked out.
In the case of a government investigation of private industry, this is pretty much the standard course of what we see.
Chuck Tobin with D.C. law firm Holland & Knight. He's fought dozens of cases for people seeking information, and he understands why a chunk of the Pampers investigative file would be pulled.
The government is required to go to the company that provided the materials and to ask them, what is your view on this? The government is not required to rubber stamp that view.
We don't have access to the legal arguments between CPSC and Proctor and Gamble.
It is difficult to understand from the standpoint of the consumer who wants to know everything, but there are legitimate reasons why a company would want to protect its trade secrets.
The government cited those reasons in withholding paperwork, saying the CPSC was required to share the request with the company, and they made claims of confidentiality with respect to testing data and other proprietary information, which led to certain information not being disclosed. Well, the agency also points out their investigation did not turn up any reason to recall the Dry Max diapers. Procter and Gamble says their product is safe.
Thanks for being a good boy, buddy.
But tell that to little Aiden and his parents. They say they don't need to see the missing pages of the report to feel the pain they saw firsthand.
Procter and Gamble did send us a statement which in part says we supplied all the data required by CPSC and Health Canada, including proprietary data that remains confidential, but helped both agencies conclude there was no connection between Dry Max and diaper rash. You can read the entire statement on our website at abc15.com.